upload. Just trying to find today's coffee shop. Yelp filters, free Wi-Fi, and how about Pokestop nearby? George's Greek Cafe? Does that sound good? George's Greek Cafe. Found it. Let's go upload. By the way, before it gets too cold and I put it away, check out the shirt. Shout out to Chicken. That was definitely the fastest Wi-Fi that I've used so far. Fastest Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi in Long Beach. Pokemon GO Hub just published some research on drop rates since the Gen 2 update and found that evolution items are dropping at less than 1%. In fact, all evolution items combined makes up about 1/10 of 1%. I got to this point and realized that I didn't actually share the drop rates for the rest of the items other than the evolution items. So quickly, here are the results from over 23,000 Pokestop spins reported on Pokemon GO Hub. Pokeballs are by far the most common item at 48.3% drops. Great Balls, believe it or not, are second most common at 13.9%. Ultra Balls are dropping at a 2.3% rate, so all types of balls together make up just under 65% of item drops. Potions make up close to 16%, with regular potions, at 9.7%, Super Potions 4%, Hyper Potions 1.6%, and Max Potions 0.28%. Berries are making up 14% of drops, with raspberries taking up about half of that, 7.6%. Nanab and Pineapple berries around 3% each. Evolution items, like I said, very close to 1/10 of 1%. 0.14% of drops were evolution items at the time of this study. Revives make up about 4%, and Max Revives 0.3%. Eggs in the study were 0.83%, but that doesn't mean that eggs actually have a 1% drop rate, and I'm sure you've probably noticed that. The results here are skewed because a lot of times you already have 9 eggs when you spin a Pokestop. It's not like you always have an opportunity to get an egg every time you spin a Pokestop, because more often than not, your slots are already filled. So those are the most up-to-date numbers for item drop rates from Pokestops. We'll see whether or not anything's actually changed. Now, back to this video. Of course, as it's been working out over the last few days, as soon as someone publishes some research on something, Niantic decides to make some changes. Starting today, a lot of people are reporting that they're not getting evolution items from their 7-day streaks. Now, it was never confirmed or guaranteed that you were gonna get one, but it seems like the rate of evolution items from 7-day streaks has really been reduced. But the rate of finding evolution items from regular Pokestop spins has been greatly increased, and this is going to be my struggle all day. We're going to have to go down to the pike so I can just use a ton of Pokeballs so I can start spinning Pokestops and trying to get some evolution items. So we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. I wanted to get down to the pike before it got too dark, and I have at least one 10K hatching right now, possibly 2. What do you think? Nice. I'll take it. More Dratini candies, more chances at a Dragonite with Dragon Tail and Outrage. And, ooh, that's a very good one. I'm up to 106. It's happening soon. What else? 5K. Yeah. More 5s going off. So anyway, the reason I really wanted to come down to the pike today is to get this shadow off. Oh, Elekid. I got a lot of eggs. But the reason I'm really down here is because, well, one, I need to use up some items from my bag. I got Phanpy too. And also because it's now a Dunsparce nest. You'll see when these eggs stop. Rhyhorn. One more 10K. This one I'm actually okay with hatching right now. Let's see. Another Pineco. What's my candy count up to? 43. Getting really close there. So there it is. Dunsparce. I'm gonna put an egg on. Dunsparce nest here at the Pike. I said I was excited about this yesterday on Twitter, and a lot of people asked, what is Dunsparce good for? Well, the answer is probably not much. It's not a strong Pokemon, doesn't have particularly great moves. It might turn out to be decent for prestiging, but mainly it's just, I think it's funny. I think it looks cool, and I wish it got more attention in the main series, like maybe an evolution. Who knows? One day. That's my Dunsparce. That's a new entry. And there's plenty more around. Here it is, Dunsparce cluster spawn. I hope this door doesn't open right now, but we have Cyndaquil and Totodile. I'm gonna go Cyndaquil first because I already caught the Feraligatr the other day. These are probably always gonna get Pineapple berries from me, since they're gonna be some of the harder ones to find. Larvitar, definitely gonna get Pineapple berries. Starters are definitely gonna get Pineapple berries. Maybe I should have given it a Raspberry. What about you? Oh, 12 CP, easy. But just in case, we'll go Great Ball. It seems like they toned down the new throwing physics a little bit. You think so? Feels that way to me. Cool. 6 candies there. I'm up to 47 for Totodile. And just a ton of stuff. Let's see. See if I can get lucky and get an evolution item while we're here. I'll take a 10K. Ooh, Teddiursa too. I'm going to give him a Pineapple berry because I do want an Ursaring. Ursaring is a very, very strong attacker. Nice. Pineapple berry, great. Nanab berry, honestly it's the first thing I'm tossing now. Ooh, and that's a good Teddiursa too. 9 candies. I got a ways to go, but I got the one that's ready to evolve. Cassie's Teddiursa is $7.95.
What time? It's a
That's not fair. I know, man. I know. Metal Coat and Dragon Scale. What are you gonna do, Scissor or Steelix?
Scissor.
Scissor. It's a good choice. We're gonna head across to Rainbow Lagoon Park, which was a Wobbuffet nest a couple days ago, just to see what it is. Hasn't been updated on the Sylph Road yet. You guys are really slacking. Get out there, update these nests. From the list, it's looking like maybe Snubbull. There's one here at the Rainbow Lagoon Park sign, 3 over by the arena. I don't know, hard to say. Snubbull is a very common Gen 2 Pokemon, but maybe that's the reason this hasn't been reported. It's hard to tell. as much as I would love to stay and investigate, I always have an excuse, right? It's Boogie's first game in New Orleans, starting in 10 minutes. So, definitely don't want to miss that. And what did you say you want?
Chips and salsa.
Chips and salsa. Are you hiding from the camera? No evolution items for me today, but Cassie did pick some up. So go ahead, spin some stops, let me know if you feel like drop rates have changed. Check out the research, the drop table in the description from Pokemon GO Hub. And now, property management sent someone over to start fixing all the stuff that needs fixing here in the apartment. So the rest of my night will probably be spent editing and drifting. I'll check in if anything hatches. See you guys tomorrow.